have to tell them you're going to stay with me, the new thing they've got. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Welcome to Virtual Bourbon. My name is Steve Akley. We've got a fun event tonight. It is called Sample Roulette. Sample Roulette, and it's a fun one. Hopefully everyone has left the bottle that they've got wrapped. And the concept of this is these are all unicorns, and you got a list. You could see what was in here, so I didn't do that blind, but they were all wrapped, not by me, and so I didn't know what I was sending out. So I just grabbed randomly and fulfilled the orders and sent them on to you guys. So I don't know what you're going to be opening up either. Have no clue, but we're going to start out by having you guys just rip the top off, pour it, sample it, let us know what you think. If you can try to guess it if you want, you've got the list there if you're looking at that. And after you do that, then we'll have you unwrap the rest of the bottle and unveil it and let us know what it is. All right, I've got a list here and I'm just going to follow that list. This is no particular order. This is just the order that I have that printed out when I printed out who's on the roster today. So up first is going to be Randy White. Randy, just go ahead and unwrap the top, pour that. He's nosing it. How's it on the nose, Randy?
It has a butterscotch and maybe
butterscotch. Okay. Okay.
Amber color.
Amber colored. All right.
Maybe some toffee.
Some toffee. Okay. It sounds promising. It sounds like a good one. Let's see what he's got here. Big drink.
Yeah, that's very nice. It seems very complex. There's a lot of flavors that's coming through on there.
So it's a good one, you're saying.
Yeah, it's got some nice heat, good finish.
Okay. Would you like to take a guess at the list? I don't even know if you're looking at the list. So
I would think it's around 100 proof if I had to guess.
Around 100 proof. Okay. That's interesting. We'll see where we stand on that. The ones that we know.
Maybe like a Weller 107 or something.
Weller 107. Okay. You want to unwrap that and see what it actually is? Sure. So you're thinking along the lines of a weeded. There is a 107 in there. It's a store pick.
Okay. This is number 38. It says Remus Repeal Reserve Batch 1 94 proof.
Batch number 1 94 proof. Not bad. Not bad. You're in the neighborhood for sure on that proof. So there you go. Batch number 1 from Remus. All right. Randy was first. That's what he got. Next up on my list is the Ewalds. So we'll start with Adina first. Unless she wants to pass it to Dave first. Well, we'll let it up to Adina, actually.
I just poured it as Randy was talking about his. This one's got a beautiful color. It's kind of a reddish amber.
Pretty dark.
It's pretty dark, pretty viscous. Oh, it has a wonderful nose. A little peach, a little floral. I would say it's not real high proof.
Okay.
I'm looking through your list and have no clue what it is.
Okay.
Nothing rings a bell there. But yeah, I would guess this to be probably right around 100 proof too.
Okay.
Wow. That's a lot in the mouth.
It's good, huh? All right. That's good. Seems like she got a winner there.
It seems like it's a wheat because it's a lot in the front of the mouth, but it also seems very spicy.
Okay.
Little peach on the flavor.
All right. Would you like to take a guess? Be interesting to see if anyone gets one of these.
looking at this, I'm might even guess that it's geez, maybe one of the little books.
One of the little books. Okay. All right, she's unwrapping.
I am unwrapping it as we speak.
Okay.
Huh, little book, chapter 1.
Hey, that's pretty darn good.
Damn.
Which
I've never had.
She's never had that one either.
Wow.
And it's a 128 proof, so that was a little different than what I guessed. But it's really smooth. It's delicious.
You may get a job offer from Beam out of this deal.
Okay.
She said little books, but never that one.
Yeah, not that one.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, back to the first one. Very nice. All right, Dave, you were up next. Same exercise for you.
This one's a lot lighter than one she had.
Okay.
I've been smelling chem tool burning all day.
Oh yeah.
In my office, so my office is very close.
Do they have that out yet?
Jack, probably. What's that?
Did they have that out yet?
No, they're gonna let it burn for 3 days or so.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Got a nice fruity nose to it.
Okay.
Not a whole lot of alcohol on the nose. Little cherries. Pretty subtle on the nose. Not a lot going on there. Not very hot. Very low key. A little vanilla, a little cherry. Oh man, also good.
Right.
Bit more heat. Sure isn't blowing off the heat. Oh, geez.
Obviously, it's tough here. It gets easier later in the night as you start crossing them off, but this is definitely the difficult time.
God, it tastes a little OFO-like to me. I've had 2018 birthday. I'm thinking maybe it's OFO 117, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Unwrap it.
All right, that'd be pretty cool.
It has that old Forester kind of thing to it, and I'm going to be totally wrong. Oh, holy cow. Old Taylor 4-grain batch 1.
Old Taylor 4-grain batch number 1. Oh, nice.
Not Old Forester. Old something.
Old something, right.
Wow.
Taylor 4-grain batch 1. Okay.
It's beautiful. I like it.
Congrats on that. Very nice. All right. Next up is Jason Sauter. Jason.
Can I ask a quick question?
No. Yes, of course. You don't even have to ask that first. You can just ask.
What is the Old Taylor?
Old Taylor is you're familiar with
Colonel Taylor.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
E.H. Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what you know.
Okay. Thank you.
So this one's light.
Light, okay.
A lot of floral, a little bit bready notes, a little bit of apple. Yeah, really sweet. Slowly warms. So it's got a little oil on it. It's hiding that heat.
Okay.
If I had to guess between the bready notes and the front of the tongue that this is a wheater. My guesses for this is I would probably pick the 107 store pick.
Okay, the 107 store pick. All right. Open her up and see what you got there, Jason.
What we got here.
Jason's usually pretty good at this stuff. Let's see if he nailed it.
Oh, that's completely different. Old Forester President's Choice Batch 3.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, you won
That
there.
doesn't taste like any Old Forester I've ever had in my life.
That's what's cool about the President's Choice stuff. So, yeah, very nice. Okay. All right. Next up is Mr. Bill Lewis.
Poured mine a few minutes ago.
It's intense. It's very intense.
Got a really light nose.
Okay.
Smells familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Okay. We know Bill has a very intricate scoring system. He either likes it or hates it.
Ooh, that's good. Got a little peppery to it. Got some oak to it. A little sweet, but it's pretty well balanced. I don't have a clue what that.
Don't have a clue? All right. We'll go ahead and unwrap it and see what you got there, my friend.
Oh, this is number 37, Remus Volstead Reserve.
Oh, the Volstead Reserve. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 100 proof.
Art Deco bottle. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, really good. Really good.
It's a really good whiskey for sure. Absolutely. All right. Next up is
I like it.
Is Nick Mace. Nick, you're on deck.
All right. Fly just landed on mine. Make it meaty.
What are the chances? I mean, come on, man.
Sure, it's not an omen. It's fairly dark.
Okay.
Smells. I feel like it's going to be high proof.
Nice.
A little caramely. It's definitely high proof.
Okay.
Getting a little bit of the caramel notes. Honestly, nothing stands out to me in particular, other than that it's high proof. So I'm gonna say it's quite high. I'm gonna say it's quite high proof.
Quite high proof. All right. All right. Now there's some definitely some high proof ones on there.
Are the proofs listed?
No, but I think they're written on the bottle. So when you open it up, it should be on there.
Doesn't help my guessing though.
Right. Doesn't help.
I'm going to say. Does anybody know which one of these would be really high proof? Let's see.
Go with the Old Saint Nick.
There you go.
Is that a legitimate option?
Yeah, that's number 3.
Sure, then we'll go with
All
that.
Right. All right, he's going Old Saint Nick. All right, let's see if you're right.
All right.
Booker's 30th is 120 something.
I'm sorry, we can't accept that. He was locked in.
And that's what it is.
This is the Old Saint Nick?
No, it's
the
Booker's
Booker's
30th.
Gotcha.
It is.
Oh, I'm glad we didn't allow him to change that. Whew, that was close.
It is. It's Booker's 30th. Yeah, 126 proof.
Booker's 30th. What number is that? Is Booker's 30th?
It is 16.
16. All right. I'm just keeping track
So
here.
if you had your help just a moment before.
Exactly. All right. All right, Kent, you're up next, my friend.
Not any old Dusties on here, is there?
There's a couple. Yeah, 77 Turkey, 70s Jack Daniels.
It kind of has that old
Some old funk. Okay. Yeah, there's some old ones in there.
It doesn't, I don't know. Something I have not had before, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Kind of smells like a whistle pig, but
whistle pig. Okay.
There's not a whistle pig on the list, though, is there?
Well, I don't think so. I don't usually have whistle pig.
There's your Saint Nick.
It's got a little bit of spearmint or something smell to it, maybe.
Okay.
Wow, it's very earthy.
Okay.
Not much of a finish at all.
Okay.
It's pretty light on the palate, but that earthy really comes through. It's grainy, but it's not wheat.
Okay. You definitely got me intrigued, Kent. No doubt.
Y'all just sit back a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy this a little bit.
Sure. Tell us about that chair again. Remember
that chair?
Yes, yeah. Was it Daniel Boone chair?
The Daniel Boone chair. Yeah.
It is Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone. Yeah. We never really did get to see it. That was the unfortunate thing.
Right there.
Exactly. It's there. We just can't see it.
Well, I don't know. I don't have a clue.
Okay. All right. There's the reveal time. He said he hasn't tried it before. Let's see if that is.
Oh, that's funny. It is the number 3 Old Saint Nick.
There you go.
How about
there
that?
You go.
Wow. How about that?
Whistle pig was a good guess then. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Next up is the guy who had the George T. Stagg last time we did this, Paul Russo. Paul, let's see what you got this time.
All right. I got a good one.
Bourbon.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've had it open for a couple minutes. I immediately thought Maker's Mark. So I went through the list and I've had all the Maker's Marks on this list and it's none of them. So
okay.
I was confused again, but I think by that logic, I think it's a wheat, like a high wheat going through the list. Just by deduction, it's gonna have to be a Weller, I think.
Okay.
So,
couple options there.
It's really good. It's definitely off profile from any of the Wellers that I've had. So I think I'm gonna just guess that it's store pick. So we'll go with number 7.
Number 7.
Wine and cheese store pick.
Okay. All right.
And
let's see if he's right.
Oh, well, half right. It's number 13, an Old Weller 1990s.
Ah, yes.
That's good.
Yeah, that's one of those that was in my personal collection and just has skated by through the years. And now it's like, it's that old squat bottle. And it's like, every once in a while I have a little bit of it, but trying to slow drink that one for sure.
Yeah, no, I see why. That's really good.
That's good stuff. Very cool. All right. Next up is Eric Johnson.
All right. Well, it is a good one I've got here. As it's sat for about 10 minutes, the nose is really sort of bursted and it's outstanding. Classic bourbon. I kind of subscribe and I'm an advocate for Mr. Bill's line of tasting. I either like or I don't. So if we
thumbs up, thumbs down isn't bad. I mean,
yeah, this is definitely a thumbs up. I'm getting tobacco, leather, lots of oak. I think it's pretty good proof. I got some nuttiness that I thought maybe reminds me of, for me, Jim Beam. And the only thing I could find on the list was Booker's 30th, and that's already
off the list. Yeah.
So that took away my guess. Classic bourbon, rye notes. It's not a wheater. I've never had Cream of Kentucky, but I'll guess Cream of Kentucky.
Cream of Kentucky. Okay. All right.
26, Old Forester 117 series.
Oh, you got the 117s. God damn, I love that one.
It's outstanding. I've never heard of 117 series.
Yeah, that's new stuff. So that was out of a media sample, actually. That's what I had left.
That's delicious.
Yeah, that's one. It's definitely a true unicorn, impossible to get. So
okay,
that's batch number 1. So
excellent,
very good.
Very good.
Enjoy that. All right, next up is Betsy and Nikki. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, Nikki.
Okay, Nikki.
Although our bottles there was nothing on the outside, so we don't know which ones we have.
Okay. It's on the inside. It's on all that. Yeah.
Mine, I mean, it just has a pretty straightforward nose, caramel, vanilla. I don't get much beyond that. Palate is quite spicy. Feels like a higher proof for sure. Finish kind of lingers. I'm not sure what it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a guess.
I like when you guess. At least try, but it's a blind tasting, so it's tough.
I'm gonna guess number 27, the Old Forester 150.
Okay. Oh, 150 is the guess.
No, it's number 18.
Wow. It's right.
It's a handy.
Thomas H. Handy. Wow. Nice.
Would not have guessed a rye.
2018 Thomas H. Handy. Very nice. Very, very cool.
Okay. So for me, my color is darker than hers.
Okay.
The nose, I when I first poured it, I got like some fruit, some citrus on it. And now I'm getting a lot more oak, maybe a little bit of tobacco. It has a really, I really like the nose. It's very complex. Let me try. I don't think it's barrel proof.
Okay.
It's very sweet, almost like a dark caramel. If I had to look at this, just looking at the list, I will say the Michter's 10.
All right. Michter's 10. Number 12 on the list there.
It is not. Oh, it's the 77 Wild Turkey.
77 turkey. Wow.
I wondered based on the nose.
Because when we did the tasting with you guys with the old turkey before, so all right, winner turkey dinner.
I thought based on the nose it was going to be an old one.
Wow. Danny Kennard right now is in tears. That's what he signed up for. All right.
Darn a lot.
Yeah, well, it happens. Rob W., you're next.
All right. I poured mine a few minutes ago. So
okay.
Yeah, it's all vanilla, toffee, and caramel.
Those are good.
Yeah, it's really nice. So it's definitely a low proof, under 100.
Okay.
Yeah, and the palate just matches the nose, which is sometimes I find pretty rare. It's All right. If I had to guess, let's go with the Elmer T. Lee.
Elmer T. Lee. Okay. Number 20 on the list there. Let's see what he actually has.
Oh, completely wrong. Michter's 10.
Michter's 10. Okay. Michter's 10. Number 12 on your list, folks. If you're scratching them off like I am. All right. Next up is the Kaplans.
Well, it's really probably just going to be me doing them both, Steve. Sorry about that.
Well, that's all right, my man.
Wasn't by design, but so
it happens.
Hey.
First one, it's not a nose that I'm familiar with.
Okay.
I don't believe. Sort of thin. It's got a bit of a caramelly finish, but I don't get a lot of spice. I'm guessing that's a wheat.
Okay.
Probably lower proof if I had to guess. I don't know. I haven't had it, which is ironically enough, Steve, because it's coming up here soon, but maybe it's number 35, the Buffalo Trace wheat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kosher wheat. Okay.
I have no idea. Doesn't have a lot to it. Well, number 40, Michter's Toasted Barrel Finish, 91.4 proof.
Ah, okay.
Didn't get a whole lot of toast on that, but well, and the other one.
Okay.
Ooh, don't like that.
Doesn't like it on the nose. That's not a good start.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, and I'm going to say
2021 Old Crow is what it is. It's a special one we slipped in there for you.
No, it's not dusty. It's just thin, sort of young. Didn't get a whole lot. Now the finish is kind of there, but it doesn't have a lot of sweet and a lot of complexity to it at all. I'm guessing another younger bourbon. I don't know. Maybe it's one of the little books.
Little books. Okay.
I just don't know what's going on there, but let's see.
All right.
Number 6, Stumpy's Spirit Barrel number 1.
That is, yes, you're right on that. So that is obviously a special barrel. That's the first barrel that Stumpy's ever filled. So yes, it is. It's got a little bit of age on it now because he pulled that about a year ago. So it's probably got at least 4 years on it, 5 years, but it's in a 53. So it's in a big barrel, but yeah.
119.
That's a collector's item. There you go.
Well, I'll save it then.
Yes. Yes. When he's a billionaire, you'll have that whiskey. No one can take that.
Always remember this.
Exactly. Keep that writing on there too. It makes it worth more money.
Yes.
Yeah, that's your provenance. All right. Next up is Mike B, aka Charlie Brown.
All right, had to get off the mute. I really thought this was going to be the Dusty Wild Turkey until somebody else got that before me, but it's got that Wild Turkey funk to it.
Okay.
No other better way to describe it. So I'm going to say just off the nose, and I'll take the taste in a moment. I'm going to say off the nose, it's the Wild Turkey 13 year.
Wild Turkey 13 year. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it could be, because of the funk, it could be the Orphan Barrel, but I really think that's going to be the Wild Turkey.
Okay.
Let's see
if you're right.
And I'm not, but I can't get this off without Baumburger 108 proof.
2018 Baumburgers. Yes. Yep.
Never had that before. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's got a really good nose to it.
Comes from Michter's, of course. It's one of their source brands, but yes, yeah. So that's one that they put out once a year. They put out Baumburgers and Shanks. So 2 of their historic labels. All right. Next up is the legend himself, Mr. Rick Brenner.
Well, I got a little, some floral notes in it, a little bit of cinnamon.
Lenny's in the house. You just made it. Do you have your sample, Lenny? He's got it. Okay, good. He can play along. Okay. Don't open it yet. We'll call on you in a minute here. Yeah.
On the palate, it's sweet. Little hint of cinnamon. It's low proof.
Okay.
I would guess it's not over 100.
Okay.
No spice at all.
So no heat on the end?
No.
Okay.
No. And short finish.
Short finish. Okay.
I'm going to say this is the Buffalo Trace kosher.
Buffalo Trace kosher wheat. Okay. Number 35.
And watch it be the other thing I thought it might be. Oh, I'm a damn. Well, I'm at the right distillery. Elmer T. Lee.
Elmer T. Lee. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Elmer T. Lee, number 20. Great. Congrats on that.
At least
very,
I had to say
very expensive sample these days.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Scott and Kathy. Who wants to go first? Kathy's up first then. On vacation from Pensacola.
That's right. I haven't mine open for a while, so it's like maybe something like caramel apple.
Okay.
That's yummy. Lots of good tongue tingles. Still something kind of fruity, but not like citrus fruit. It's good. Probably like 100 proof, okay. Maybe a little higher. So it's got some warmness all the way down the middle. I'm a really bad guesser though.
Okay.
So what's the first one on the list that hasn't been picked? What's the lowest number that has not been picked?
Number one.
Number one, yeah.
I don't think it's 12 years old. But it's not old.
I don't know what Old Charter tastes like. I don't know Arts of Spirits.
We'll go with the Old Charter.
Okay.
Just because. Oh, I have to open. You don't know what it is.
Yes, I do have to open it to tell us what it is. I have to tell you. You don't tell me. Oh, it's number 9.
Number 9. Oh, you were close.
Maker's Mark FAE.
Wood finishing series, the first one. Yeah. FAE.
Which we just bought a bottle of down the street.
Yeah.
Because we found it.
We scored a bottle for $73, Steve.
$73? Yeah. I guess that's not bad, especially on vacation. That's good. So
in a fair market value store.
Yeah.
Where they were a bottle of Weller for $200.
Is that by the sports bar there and that and there's Marriott down there and stuff? And,
yeah, it's right in front of like the Holiday Inn. It's the
the Holiday Inn. Yeah, that's the place. Got a like a Las Vegas sign out front and that to draw you in. So,
yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Of Eagle Rare for $100. A bottle of Willet for $200.
Last time I was there, they had a bunch of these on the shelf. I bought Kentucky Spirit in the Fantail bottle.
I saw the Kentucky Spirit.
I have to check out if they still have some of those. That was last year, though. Or no, the year before, because I didn't go last year. All right. All right, Scott. Hike back and check it out. Scott, you're next, man.
It's light. It's soft. It's good. There's maybe some floral there. It's nice.
It's nice and soft.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a taste. Lots of different things popping around. Nothing particular is coming to mind, so
okay.
I'm just gonna rip in and find out what it is.
Okay.
Oh, another Maker's series.
It's the Maker's Wood 110.8 proof number 10. Number 10.
Number 10. Number 10. Okay. The 2020.
Oh, so it's the
year before
or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go. What are the chances?
Yeah, that explains the softness. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. All right. Next up is Bob R. filling in for Joey, our friend Joey. She was not able to make it today, but Bob stepped up. And let's see what you got here, Bob.
Well, I poured mine a while ago, and when I nosed it initially, it about burned my nose off.
Okay. This sounds high proof, maybe?
I thought I knew what it was right away, but now
smell it out a little bit.
All that's calmed down, but I get like some, not just brown sugar, but almost like burnt, like creme brulee type of sugar, little hint of spice, but some oak definitely. But that heat has, all but dissipated in the nose anyway.
Okay.
But it's there. And oh yeah, that's hot. Spicy too. Spicy, like rye spice.
Okay.
And
I know what I think it is based on your description.
Well, I think I know what it is too, because it's one of my favorites.
Okay.
But I think maybe it's already, I don't have the list, so.
Okay. I don't have the list.
Black pepper, rye spice, almost a hint of salt in the finish.
Folks, since he doesn't have a list, I'm going to guess number 11 just based on what he's saying.
Well, based on my previous experience, well, again, I think somebody already said it. I was going to say Little Book, but are there other little books?
Yeah. There's actually 3 other little books available. So 2, 3, and 4.
Wow. Yeah, it's definitely hot. So it's over 100, and I'm going to say at least 115.
Okay.
So that might be like chapter 2 area, or maybe I've not had, you said there was 3 in there?
Yeah, there's 2, 3, and 4. So chapter 2 was the one with the Canadian whiskey in it. 3
okay.
was the one with the small batch ones, and 4 was the one from last year. So
okay, well, I haven't had 4 then. I'm going to say, well, I'm going to say 3.
Okay. Little Book, chapter 3. He's guessing 33.
Little Book, chapter 3. 122.8. Oh my gosh.
Now that's pretty good.
Wow.
Even with the reduced list, that's still pretty good. We got a lot left on the list. So that's impressive to get it down to the chapter even. So congrats.
Oh, thank you.
That's good. All right. Next up is the Robinsons. Of course, we'll start with Melanie first.
I think it has a little bit of higher proof to it. I'm guessing maybe between 105 and 110.
Okay.
It's pretty strong on the nose. Just typical bourbon notes, just vanilla and maybe brown sugar, tobacco. I'm going to guess Cream of Kentucky.
Cream of Kentucky. Okay. Sounds like a decent guess based on what she's saying there.
Number 17, Old Rip Van Winkle, 107.
Old Rip Van Winkle.
Between 105 and 110.
Yep.
Yeah. 2018 Old Rip. There you go. That's a good one for sure.
See, we get the rest of these bottles, right? Whatever.
yes. I'll send you the rest of the. I took one pour out and then mail you the rest.
What a deal.
All right, mine's got a real traditional, real familiar smell to it. Very sweet. Got a real good mouthfeel, real viscous. Very light finish. I was thinking at first it was one of the Woodfords, but I mean, not one of the Maker's Marks, but they're gone now.
They're gone. Yep.
I'm going to guess, did anybody have the Buffalo Trace wheat yet?
No.
I'm going to guess that because it's got a wheat characteristic to it.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, number 15, Old Taylor 4-grain.
Oh, the old Colonel Taylor 4-grain, batch number 2. So that was the second batch that they came out with. So
very good.
Nice. All right, Danny Kennard. It's very intense right now with Danny.
Yes, it is. All I'm getting is alcohol on it.
Alcohol.
On the nose.
Rubbing alcohol?
Just plain alcohol.
Okay.
It's not disappearing. Wish I would have opened it a little earlier.
Andy, do you want us to come back to you? We can jump down to Lenny if you think you need some time to rest that. Let's do that. We'll come back to Danny. We're going to leave us hanging there. All right, Lenny, we're going to jump down to you, man. What are your thoughts?
Cool. So I cut in front of Danny and started nosing mine about 3 minutes ago.
Right, I saw that.
I was afraid of what just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have the list, so but I'll guess anyway, I suppose. But I can start talking about what I've been getting.
Yes.
Yeah. This stuff is super spicy in a really nice way. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts and some cloves. Like definitely like cigar when you first pull it out of the wrapper, and some leather on the nose. I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay.
I mean, similar notes on the palate, some raisin bread. Tastes like maybe 105 to 108 proof. I think, God, sometimes I get duped by rye versus wheated, but I would guess maybe wheat is a flavor green.
Okay.
Good long finish. Yeah, like I said, is there a mechanism for me to guess without seeing the sheet other than just guessing something? Which
you can just guess something. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I can hold it up.
Well,
I don't know if you can see that.
But I'll take the word for it. I mean, initially, I want to say Buffalo Trace offering, but it
look at the phone
might
there.
not
Scott.
quite be hitting that profile.
Buffalo Trace. Okay, there's a couple options there.
I don't know. No, I don't think it's Buffalo Trace. I think it's not. Let me try it one more time.
Okay.
I think it's a Maker's product. Are there any Maker's offerings left?
There's quite a few. Yeah, I think on Makers.
I
There's a
think
wood
it's
finishing series. There is one, 2019.
I don't think I've had that one. Maybe I have.
I guess that's the only
versus
Makers.
All right, I'm going to tear off the clothing.
All right, good luck.
Wow, I was totally wrong. I've never had this. Number 8, Old Charter 101. What
Number what?
Number 8.
Number 8. Okay, yeah.
Old Charter.
Yeah.
94 Old Charter. What is Old Charter 101 from?
That's Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay, I was right.
Yeah, you were right, man.
Yes, I entrust my instinct. So, all right.
Now his already big head just got bigger, and now there we go. That's great. Yeah, good job, Lenny. That's good. I think that's close enough. In horseshoes sample roulette, you just won. Okay.
I'm good at horseshoes.
Yeah, I'm sure. Danny, back to Danny. No more excuses now, Danny. You had the time you needed.
Yes.
I expect perfection this time, folks.
Okay, great.
Danny will get this spot on.
No. I am getting some floral notes out of it now.
Okay.
A little bit of breadiness.
Breadiness, okay.
Something else there, I just can't put my finger on it.
Okay.
Give it a taste.
Here he goes.
A lot of upfront spice. Then it just disappears halfway through the tongue.
Mm-hmm. All right, Danny, what do you
Has number 19 been taken yet?
No, it has not.
Okay, I'll guess
Word
that.
from barrel, the 22-year-old. Okay. Let's see what he's got here. He's opening it up.
I was wrong, and I've tried this already. It's the old Overholt, 11-year.
Number 39.
39.
Overholt to 114 proof. So yeah, definitely got some proof there. Yeah.
Yes. Very good stuff.
That's good stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually what I'm drinking right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just got some more of this past week. The wife was in Ohio.
Yeah, I need that other bottle though.
What other bottle?
The other one you were telling me about.
Oh, the 11-year-old Old Overholt. Is that what I was talking about?
This is the 11-year-old.
Oh, that's the 11-year-old?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what it says.
It should say. No, it's 114 proof. That's yeah. I could read it there. Yes. That says 114 proof.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, that's the old Overholt, 114 proof. Yes. Not the 11-year-old.
Okay. Then I need the 11-year-old.
Yes. That's what I'm looking for too. So Very cool. I think I got everybody right. Did I miss anybody? Okay. All right.
Steve, do you have one to taste?
I mean, I have the extra samples. I could, but they're all the way downstairs. I can text someone and get them maybe. I'll see if my assistant's available. And I can try it since let's see here.
Yeah, because there's some really good samples left.
All right. Let's see. I was going to bring those up today, but I don't think I did. They're not in my office here, so hopefully she'll get that and bring that up. But yes, yeah. So we've got like 8 people that that bought tickets but aren't on here, and then the rest were non-sold tickets. So that's what is left. There's some good ones for sure. We'll see if she gets it. We'll just hang on a little bit more. Any questions before we finish this one out?
Well, this was cool.
It's always fun, right?
Yeah.
Fun. I've got another one of these that I'm working on. You know, you always have some unsold tickets, and I've just I don't know what to do with those. Sometimes I send them out just as bonuses, like every once in a while I'll put like bonus, and that always causes more grief than it's worth. It's like, when are we going to do this one? I was like, no, it's just literally, it's like a free bonus. Enjoy. So I've done that with them, but I've been kind of saving them here recently, and I think at some point we're going to do an event. You'll know what some of them are. Others are from blind tastings. I haven't even kept track of what they are, so it'll be this combination of things that you know and things that you don't. And I think I'm going to send them out in packs of 4. So, and the ones that you know will be written on there. And then we're just going to go through and sample one of the 4. It'll just be, here's four samples randomly chosen. So I think I'm going to do that later in the year with the basically the unsold tickets for events. Cause I usually pour all of it, and then it's not like I pour it back in the bottle. I'm just been collecting them. And again, some of them with the blind ones, I lose track of what's what. So that's going to be an event.
Did anything? I mean, I tuned in late. Sorry about that. But was there anything that was super exciting or like, I don't know, taterific that I might have missed?
Well, we had a couple from the BTAC collection. That was part of it.
Okay, nice.
That's pretty
awesome.
good. We had
President's Choice.
Yeah, we had President's Choice, batch number 3, which is the first one that was available to the public, which is cool.
Adina guessed hers.
Oh, nice.
Adina just came out of the gate guessing, yeah.
Little Book batch 1, it was.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's left on the list?
What is left? Okay, so what's left is Elijah Craig 12-year-old, the old age-stated Clifford bottle. We've got some 1970s Jack Daniel. We've got Weller 107, a wine and cheese store pick. We've got Art of the Spirits cask strength rye. We've got an Orphan Barrel 22-year-old. We got Bardstown Discovery Series batch number 1. Wild Turkey 13-year-old, the Japanese export, Weller 12. Peerless Absinthe Finish rye batch number 2. Old Forester 150th Anniversary Series batch number 1. 2019 Wood Finishing Series RC6, Cream of Kentucky 11.3, 2018 Birthday Bourbon, Little Book Chapter 2, Little Book Chapter 4, Buffalo Trace Kosher Wheat, Boone County 12-year-old, and then finally Weller Full Proof. Those are the ones that have not been accounted for yet.
Some good stuff.
Let me try calling here, see if this helps at all. Let's see if this works here. My wife's like an old person that doesn't, the cell phone's on the charger when she's not on it or using it. I got to charge my phone. She's home, but not answering.
Your call has been
It's just avoid me. So yeah, sorry. I hate to dash away from the camera for a couple minutes as I run downstairs. So
we'll wait.
Rick, yeah, this is why I need Justine. I normally have a backup, but Justine couldn't do it. It was today. It was Justine's first day back at a real job, and it was a little much. I think she was a little tired going back to the office the first time in over a year.
Wow.
So she bailed out. And normally I have a backup. All right. Let me Rick, go ahead and host here. I'll yell out the door here. Right. Rick's hosting, folks.
Great. So what's everybody want to talk about?
Hey, happy National Bourbon Day to everyone.
Yeah.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah. Cheers.
Hey, besides National Bourbon Day, it's also National Lobster Day.
Just bring up the box.
Oh, nice.
I don't have any lobster,
Yeah,
but
we
I
don't
have
any
bourbon.
lobster, but happy National Lobster and Bourbon Day.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about that guy who dove for his lobster trap and got eaten by a whale?
Yeah.
How crazy is that? It sounds like a joke, but it's a dumb joke. But
Rick,
I read
you
it
did
too many different
such
places
a
for it to be a
terrible
joke.
job that Steve is back in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, look at that.
She was out there,
He's
so I just
like,
yelled
I
out to
can't
him.
leave Rick in charge.
Steve, you know now you're doing dishes for the next month.
What's it going to cost you?
Yeah. All right. Here she is. Oh, very big smile on her face.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. You want to say hi to everybody? No, she does not. All right.
I did, I believe.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to pick one at random here. Those wrapped. Okay. Clean glass. Here we go. Okay. Crisp, light, Akley for sure. Yeah, this one feels like a smooth one. Let me try it. Okay. All right. I think this is Little Book, and I'm going to say chapter 2. Chapter 2. I am not right. It is number 7, Weller Antique 107. There it is.
Congratulations.
Stuff is Akley. You're right about that.
Yeah.
I was drinking some earlier today.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was so light. I thought, well, that's the one with the Canadian whiskey, and I haven't had that Little Book chapter 2 in a while. I thought maybe that's what it is, but it was not. But I feel close. I feel pretty good about that. So that's it. A little fun with Sample Roulette, and definitely thanks for coming on and being part of this, gang. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As always, I'll stick around. I'm going to stop the recorder, though, for those that are watching, following along, and playing along with us. And I'll be right back. Here we go.